Welcome to All Things Electronx, where we explore tech in the simplest and most practical way possible, so you know exactly what works for you and how to use it. If you're here today, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing our content. It really helps us grow and keep creating for you. If you'd like to support us more directly or have questions, you can reach out using the email in our channel's bio. We'd love to hear from you. Now, let's talk about something that's often overlooked, the special features of the PlayStation 5 that many people never use or fully understand. We're going beyond the usual speed and graphics talk. Today, we'll focus on features that are unique to the PS5, how they really work, and which TVs or sound systems make the most out of them. One of the most underrated features of the PS5 is its 3D audio system, called Tempest 3D Audio Tech. It's designed to make sounds in your game feel like they're coming from every direction, even above or behind you. You don't just hear the game, you feel inside it. This is perfect for games with heavy sound design like Returnal, where you can hear enemies crawling in the shadows, or Spider-Man, where the city buzzes from every angle. But here's the key, this feature works best with a good pair of headphones or a sound system that supports 3D audio formats like Dolby Atmos or DTS-X. If you're using a basic TV speaker, you'll still hear the game, but you'll miss out on the 3D depth. To fully enjoy it, use wired headphones, the Sony Pulse 3D headset, or a soundbar that supports spatial audio through HDMI EARC. Another quiet gem inside the PS5 is the Game Help feature. It's especially useful for newer gamers or anyone who doesn't want to keep Googling walkthroughs. In supported PS5 games like Demon's Souls or Sackboy: A Big Adventure, the console can actually show you hints, tips, or even video guides right on the screen, without spoiling the rest of the game. You simply press the PlayStation button while in the game, scroll to the activity card for the mission you're on, and watch a short guide video or see what task to complete next. This is perfect for casual players, kids, or anyone who wants help without jumping to YouTube or Reddit every few minutes. For players who enjoy smoother gameplay, there's something called VRR, which stands for Variable Refresh Rate. This tech helps prevent screen tearing and stuttering, especially in fast-action games like Call of Duty or Destiny 2. But not every TV supports this. You'll need a television with HDMI 2.1 and VRR support. Popular models include the LG C1, C2, or Sony's A80K and X90K series. When your TV and PS5 are synced through VRR, you get a cleaner, smoother image even when the frame rate dips. It's one of those features you may not see on paper, but you definitely feel it when it kicks in during heavy gameplay. Closely related to VRR is the ability to game at 120 frames per second. The PS5 supports 120 Hz gaming in select titles, which doubles the usual 60 frames per second most consoles offer. This means much smoother and faster gameplay, less lag, quicker reactions, and more precise movements. It's especially useful for competitive games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, or Rocket League. But again, this only works if you have a TV that supports 120 Hz refresh rates through HDMI 2.1. Most 4K TVs from the past 2 to 3 years will mention this clearly on their box or product page. So if you're a serious gamer or just want that edge in your response time, pairing your PS5 with the right TV makes all the difference. There's also a very simple but incredibly helpful feature that a lot of people overlook: voice dictation. With the PS5's DualSense controller or a compatible headset, you can speak instead of type when searching for games, sending messages, or navigating the PlayStation Store. All you do is bring up the on-screen keyboard, tap the microphone icon, and say what you want to type. It works well and saves a lot of time, especially when typing longer titles or chatting with friends. If you're the kind of person who likes to multitask or plan ahead, PS5's rest mode is a hidden gift. When the console is in rest mode, it can continue to download and install games or updates without you needing to be around. You can also turn the console on remotely and start downloads using the PlayStation app on your phone. Just make sure you enable the right settings under power saving, like staying connected to the internet and allowing turn on from network. This is super useful for people with slow internet or those who want to jump into a game without waiting for downloads when they get home. One of the most praised and innovative features of the PS5 is its controller, the DualSense. It includes haptic feedback and adaptive triggers that make gameplay more immersive than ever. You can feel the tension of a bowstring, the gritty resistance of driving over dirt, or the recoil of different weapons. In Astro's Playroom, which comes free with the console, the controller is the star of the show. To get the full experience, play games developed specifically for PS5 and combine this with 3D audio and a good display. If you're using a soundbar and headphones that support PS5's audio output, you'll get the kind of immersion usually only found in high-end PC setups. Finally, the PS5 lets you set game presets so that every new game you open follows your personal settings. Want every game to start in performance mode for faster gameplay? Or maybe you like subtitles always on and want inverted controls by default. You can set all of that once under Game Wrap settings, and the PS5 will remember it. It's a small feature, but it saves time and removes the hassle of adjusting controls every time you launch a new title. These are just some of the PS5's lesser-known but highly powerful features. When used correctly, and paired with the right TV or sound system, they completely transform your gaming experience. So whether you're a casual gamer, a competitive player, or a parent trying to maximize value for your child's setup, understanding these options can help you get the most from your console. If this video helped you understand your PS5 better, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We're growing All Things Electronx into a space where everyday users feel confident with tech. And if you'd like to support us, ask a question, or suggest a topic for future videos, feel free to reach out to the email listed in our channel's bio. Thank you again for spending your time with us today, and we hope to see you in the next one.